I had the most evil dream last night that somebody fell in love with me, like so much to an extent where they had to like confess their love for me because I was just totally oblivious to it. Which is funny because yesterday I had two friends tell me some like crazy dreams that they had, and I was telling them that I literally never have dreams, like ever. Before the dream I had last night, I could not tell you the last dream that I remembered. And it's also funny because the person in the dream was this girl that I have known for a long time, but I haven't seen in years, and I saw her the other day, and I just always thought that she was like really cool and like beautiful. Anyways, happy Pride Month. The last couple days and weeks have been a little bit rough. You know, just adjusting to uprooting your whole life and moving in somewhere else is definitely a little bit difficult. I've lived here for about a month now, and I just barely had somebody over for the first time a couple days ago. And he pretty much gave me no option. He was like, I'm coming over to your apartment, and I cannot have people over when my apartment is a mess. It's something that has always given me horrible anxiety. So I spent like 45 minutes just like cleaning, putting shit away that has just been sitting on the floor. And I instantly felt a lot better and have felt better since then. It's crazy that once you have like a cleaner, nicer environment for yourself that you feel better. And it made me realize that I have been putting some things off, some tasks, some things I need to go and buy, because there are some things in my apartment right now that are literally not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is also not okay. I eat every meal right here. Anyway, so I figured today I would fix some of that, do like a dreaded Target trip that I have not been wanting to do, and get my life together a little bit more. For some reason, my mom wanted to keep my vacuum at my old apartment to like finish vacuuming it when we were done like packing everything, which was not a responsibility. We did not have to do that. I haven't had my vacuum here until today. My mother finally shipped my vacuum to me. I don't think I've ever been more excited to do a chore in my whole entire life. Oh my God, I think she emptied the little tank for me. Thanks, Mom. Oh my God, I hate dirty floors. It's fucking dead. That's okay. That's fine. Let's go. I was so excited. When my sister moved here, if any of you are new, my older sister moved to LA for about, I think it was like 3 weeks, but I'll give her a month. I remember so vividly one of the specific reasons she said she hated it out here was because going to Target was very complicated. Because you probably have to like pull into a parking garage and maybe go up like an escalator, like an elevator or something. I think both of us moving here, we were in very different circumstances. Like I went from Salt Lake City, which is like, you know, a city, and she went from my hometown, which was like a super small little, you know, I know what it was like to like drive through traffic and have to like use a fucking parking garage. So let's see how complicated this really is. Oh no, a parking garage! Target is not fun without your mom. Hi. Hi, baby.
What are you doing?
Just left Target, or just I'm leaving Target.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, a man asked for my number.
Did you give it to him?
No. Never. Like I said earlier, I've been here for about a month, and I feel like I'm finally figuring things out more with friends. I have met some new people, which is always really like interesting for me because I just like, I never really met that many new people back in Utah because I never really went out and did anything. Navigating new friendships has been something that I have been like doing, I guess, which I just haven't really done in a while. So that's been fun. You could say this about anywhere, but I feel like LA specifically is like a really great place to meet really creative people who are really driven like creatively, and that's something that I am looking for within friendships because I want to be inspired by my friends and people who love what they do and love what they create. And I don't know, I know that's super corny, but it's so true. Like I have met people who are very artistic, and it just makes me want to work harder and also be artistic and try different things. And anyway, speaking of being artistic, Welcome to my office. I wanted to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is one of my favorite sponsorships because I have been using their platform since way before they started sponsoring me. One of my favorite videos I ever made is when I went to my grandma's house after watching like a garment construction class. We made a dress from scratch over the course of like 3 days. It was so much fun. It was such a good memory. And it felt very nice to take a class, apply what I learned from it into an actual project and have a result at the end. Being around so many creative people here, I've realized that I need to do more valuable things with my time instead of just sit on my phone at the end of the day. So I found this class on Skillshare called Procreate Fashion Illustration, which is taught by Chris V. Procreate is an app that I have on my iPad. You guys know I love anything fashion related, and I need to learn how to draw because I tried to draw a storyboard the other day for something and this was the result. If you guys wanna go and check out Skillshare, I very highly recommend. I just think it's a great platform. There's so many thousands of different classes to choose from. You'll definitely find something for you. The first 1,000 people to click the top link in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Go and try it, it's free. You can learn so much in a month. I very highly recommend it. Go try. Thank you, Skillshare. Love you the most. I'll see you in a second. I'm gonna teach you guys a little lesson called What Not to Do When You're a Host. So this is the guest bathroom. I have never had a guest bathroom before, so I bought a bunch of stuff to, you know, put in here for the guests. A little bit of background on hosting experience. My mom was a great example of what to be as a host. Pretty much everyone in my family. My family are all great hosts, whether it's like dinners or having people stay over, whatever it is, always great. So I learned from that, you know, like you have someone coming, you wash the sheets, you make sure things are clean. That's, you know, pretty much it. So at my last apartment, I was one of the first people in my friend group to actually move out from home. So naturally, the squad assembled at my apartment because we didn't really have anywhere else to go. And I was totally fine with that. I had people over all the time. I made dinners for groups of like 5-6 people, and I really enjoyed it. But I will never ever forget one of the first friends I ever had out here in LA. This was years ago. This was the first time I ever went and stayed with a YouTube friend. I remember convincing my mom I wanted to so bad, and she let me, so I did. I flew over there. I'd never been to their house before, and I remember them showing me like the guest room where I would be staying, and I remember going down there and looking at the bed, and it was just a mattress on the floor. I was like, you know what, Trin, can't blame you for that. Totally fine. But I remember looking at the sheets, like it was very clear that someone else had been sleeping in there, which is just like uncomfortable to think about. So, you know, I put my things down, I'm like settling into this guest room. I pull back the sheets. I'll give you 5 seconds to take a guess of what was underneath the sheets. Rusty nails. Many rusty nails sitting there on the bed. There were like splots of like orange on the sheets, like from the rust. It was just so, I don't even remember if I said anything. I think I just slept, like I definitely moved them, but I think I just slept like on top of all the covers. Like I didn't sleep under the sheets or anything. But yeah, so the lesson that you should learn from that is don't do that. I always really appreciate when I stay with someone and everything is clean and they have like extra products or whatever. So that is exactly what I just went and bought. This is a helpful tip for literally anyone. Buy a pack of toothbrushes. You will use them eventually, I promise. Welcome back. I have been so horrible at actually buying furniture. Like, I just can never, I'm so picky. I will see something that I like on Pinterest and I'm like, okay, that is what I want. And I will have it decided in my head, and it's like a vintage $14,000 coffee table from like the 1970s. So I just need to kind of get that idea out of my head that like, I don't know, that I'm gonna have all these like crazy pieces, because that's just, it's not reality. But then I will spend so much time looking for something that looks exactly like it, and that's just like not how it works. I have just like a couple things that I need to buy that I have been looking at, and I figured now is a great time. This is me trying to hold myself accountable so I'm not only owning a mattress. But speaking of mattresses, the first thing I'm going to buy is another mattress. I think I already mentioned that this room is gonna be a guest room. This is a queen bed. I am buying myself a king bed. I don't know why. I don't need a king bed, but I can get one, so I'm going to. Done with that. Next thing, garbage can. God, like, it's the stupidest shit that I could spend so long looking at. Like, I could literally look at these garbage cans for so long. Pick like 3, send all of them to my mom and my sister and be like, which ones do you guys think that I should get? And then they have different opinions, and then I literally don't buy one because I'm so overwhelmed and indecisive and I just can't do it. Oh my God, this one's cute. Order placed. With a lot of the bigger pieces, I've been trying to get things secondhand because obviously I like the vintage look, and I don't know, you know, getting things secondhand is just good. I found these dining chairs that I was so in love with, and I also found them in white. I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. I'll buy the 2 red ones and the 2 white ones. But the red ones were so expensive. They were the same style and everything, and these are vintage from the 70s. But the red ones were so expensive. So I messaged the guy and I was like, hey, would you do like $75 less? You know, why not? Just trying to, you know, why not? And he said no, and then I was too stubborn to actually buy them for like the full price, and then they sold. Instead, I think I'm just gonna get 4 of the white ones because the person that's selling the white ones has like 9 of them. Let's do that. Okay, these are the chairs. They're just so cute. I'm so obsessed with chrome, and I love chrome and cream together. If I haven't made that obvious already, I'm gonna buy 4 of these. Done. Next, I need a dining table because what good are the chairs without the table? I think I want a glass dining table, but I had a glass coffee table at my old apartment and it was so hard to keep clean. Like, I don't know, is this one cool? I've seen this one a couple times, but I don't know. I just can't choose anything. It's so frustrating. I've had a couple of you send me like Instagram accounts and stuff with furniture, and I appreciate it so much. If you guys see something that you think that I would like, maybe let's go over the mood board just one more time. I want bedding like this so bad. I'm obsessed with this color right now. And I don't know, like, I'm sure I could find a duvet cover that's this color, but it's like the texture and like everything else that makes it look really good. I do already have sheets because my mommy bought me sheets from Costco. See, like, I think this is like cute and simple, like with my dining chairs, you know. If you guys watched my last video, you know that I saw this rug and I haven't stopped thinking about it. It's $4,000. No, obviously, I'm not buying a $4,000 rug that just gets stepped on and gets all dirty, that's like mostly white. No, I'm not gonna do that. So I was looking for some dupes and I found some that just like weren't hitting the same. Like, it was like, one had like tassels on the end or something. I don't even know. But I found one on this random website that looked almost identical to this. I mean, that's what a dupe is, but like some of them were like not duping enough. And I found one that looked very similar and I bought it and it has arrived. And I've been waiting to open it on camera, and I thought I was gonna do it in my next video, but I just don't think I can wait anymore. Let's go open it. Also, I did buy a couch. I wanted a very comfortable looking couch. Stylistic couches for me are like just a no because they're not comfortable at all. What is the point of having a couch if you can't lay down and like have friends sit on it and like just be comfortable and hang out like that? No. Okay, let's go open. Let's see how good this $200, $4,000 rug dupe truly is. It's taped, idiot.
Cute!
You think?
What do you think? Do you like it?
I don't know, I can't tell.
I think once you get everything in there, it'll be like kind of just a cool accent.
Rug reveal. Let me know what you guys think because I don't ever know what I like. Like, I can't visualize things all together like until it's all there and done. Don't forget to go click on the link to Skillshare. First 1,000 people get a 1-month free trial. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the rug because I genuinely need all the opinions I can get. Okay, bye. It was good. Good job. Proud of you.